Hello everybody, my name's Lightning, I stand in for Markiplier, and welcome back to Timberborn, episode 5. Now you might be noticing that the screen is black. You don't see anything right now. That's part of the plan, because as you probably already know from last episode, and as I'm going to address at the end of this episode, I recorded for too long and forgot to do an outro. So I decided to split this up and record an outro and intro, which I just cut in, just edit in between. But the problem with that is that you won't be able to see anything because I didn't put anything on the screen. It's all fine. I could have probably figured something out, but I decided it's too much work to try and figure out a solution. So you're just stuck with the black screen until this intro ends, which, wow, we've already made it to the end. Look at you. Then, please enjoy the video. Alright, gears. We don't even have gears yet. Do you need gears? Yes, you need gears. Okay, so I guess that's the next thing. Actually, no. I almost forgot what the next thing we're working on. Is, oh. Gonna have to delete this and place it here. Make Here we go. Let's do this and this. Oh no, that is wrong. Don't do this. Do this. With berries. Okay, now I'm thinking about a miracle wizard, or better said, just a miracle wizard-ish stuff. No, guys. Specifically, the main thing I was thinking about right now was, if you happen to know a miracle wizard, from the America Wizard meets Harry Potter part, the part where Florida says, "Wouldn't you agree, Tom?" It's like, oh, magic is filled with all these rules. They just don't seem so great. Wouldn't you agree, Tom? And of course, Voldemort instantly goes, how do you know that name? He makes the mistake of thinking that Florida is a mere muggle, actually. Because they're also mortal. A mere muggle. I know I said mortal. But he isn't either. I don't actually think he is a mortal anymore. Not sure. I know, actually, I am sure he dies a lot and never actually dies. Yeah, Florida is just so crazy. Also about the video. If you happen to know it, otherwise it's just funny. Where Pennywise, wakes up from his rest and he instantly finds Florida. And Florida talks with him and he says, yeah, I don't like it when my food talks with me so much. And he before that was talking about how he wasn't actually going to die and stuff. Okay, that was fine and stuff. And then Florida says, oh, so that's what I look like inside. I actually gotta thank you for that. I don't think my kidney is supposed to be that color. And then Pennywise goes, hold on, but I just ate you. And then Florida, oh, I am fully aware of that fact. There is still a piece of me inside of you. And it starts freaking out. And then he says, see, I heard you call yourself an eater of worlds. Well, I'm a breaker of minds. And I'm really looking forward to breaking a god. Florida is really a cool character. I also really like it how apparently to be a part of the America Wizard crew, you need to be a pyro. I mean, America Wizard obviously is. But because of what we hear, for example, in the bit where we find out that Normie is a pyro, where he says, let's not argue who enjoys burning down villages and who enjoys lighting small fires. Normie obviously is the lighting small fires. Yeah, but then Normie's a pyro as well. I mean, I'm sure Canada likes napalm, so I guess he's a pyro as well. Forgot. Forgot. Let's see how we can deal with all this wood. I mean, obviously we can. Hold on. Oh, wow, okay. How are we gonna get up? How are we gonna do that? I mean, we can't use these, they need treated planks that work. We need... What? There. Do this right here. And carrots. There we go. Palm is in bed now. Hmm. Hmm. Drink something. Whoever you are, drink. Do a drink. Oh shit. Well, we got enough berries and we have enough carrots stacked up as well, so should be fine. Hold on real quick. If a house has a window on the back behind the door and on the front next to the door, then does that mean that these two houses, for example, now, like they have all around except for where the door is, have a window, just one window here and one window here so they can look to each other's houses? The same goes over here. And probably actually, which is really funny. Yeah, okay. Um, we should be able to do this, and then this. Storing. Where is ready? I think I caught a bully or something? I'm not sure. I keep getting tiny, like, insect bites, which really hurt all over my body. Okay, now how are we going to scale this cliff? There are two ways of going about this. Trying to climb up along here, or trying to climb up here and then here. Let's get a lumberjack flag and cut down these wretched trees. Gotta put berries in both of them. I mean, we definitely have enough carrot storage. So much is sure. Certain. Sure. But not sure. That's so. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, it should be. Let's. Oh, okay. That's why. Let's get the sawmill back up and running. And pause this guy. Do. There we go. I like using small warehouses because first of all, it's extra storage. And I just like that. Plus it gives a fun challenge, but also small warehouses outside of that, if you aren't, of course, spending more resources to be able to use it, are actually also cheaper. They're cheaper than actual, than, they're cheaper than, they are cheaper than platforms, I think it's called. Yeah. A platform requires 6 planks. 6. Which is 6 refined logs. While a small warehouse is only 3 logs. Non-refined. A double platform takes 8 planks. That's 8 refined logs, that's 4 per step. A small warehouse is still only 3. A triple platform is 10 planks. That's 3.3 planks. So 3.3 refined logs per step. That's my warehouse. It's only 3. Oh my god. I just looked at the thing. This is 2 episodes worth. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess I got 2 episodes for the price of 1. So the episode's going to air today. Then the episode I started with is going to episode today. Then this episode I'm currently outroing for is going to air, or whatever you call it, is going to get posted tomorrow from my perspective. And then I'm probably still going to be recording a video tomorrow, which will then be in 2 days. Which, actually, a little fun fact before finishing this episode. In German, there are words for both the yesterday of yesterday and the tomorrow of tomorrow. They're called vorgestern, before yesterday or pre-yesterday, and übermorgen, over tomorrow. And there were actually words in English for those, which were really useful. They were, as far as I remember, yesterday, and ever tomorrow. And with that said, I guess all I can say is peace, love, and beavers. See ya!